Hey guys, and welcome to a new spit build. This is Roommates Pad, and these are two single gentlemen. And you've seen this building before if you've seen in my other videos. In my ideas for apartment layouts, I show you this building, and I actually come up with an idea as I am telling you. Oh, you know what you should do? So I decided to go back to it and scratch it completely and start over because it did have two really huge bedrooms that just I wasn't feeling. Like to me, I've said this before too, like wasting space to me is a waste of space, making like huge bedrooms when I try to just keep my buildings practical. Like a lot of people focus on just making them pretty, which is great. I mean, you shouldn't have a parameter when it comes to building. But I always like my main thing or my priority when I'm building is can people do this and actually play in it and not have it be awkward or weird? Or it's pretty but it doesn't really serve a purpose, so I try to keep it always practical and functional. So yeah, bathroom and bedrooms are small because Sims just don't spend a lot of time in there. They just go in there to pee and sleep or woohoo, but it's not a place where they hang out. So I always focus on having a nice sized kitchen or a spacey kitchen or the living space and whatnot. So yeah, I decided to scratch both bedrooms. I scratched everything rather, but mainly those two huge bedrooms, and just make them way smaller. I believe they're 4 by 4 now, both of them, and they both have very similar layouts. I use pretty much the same furniture for both, just change the colors. This first one that you're seeing now is all blue and white, which was the same scheme that was on the bedrooms before I bulldozed the building. Blue and red, which I believe are the original colors, because I did go to this building and redecorate it, but didn't bulldoze. Now I did. This is in the arts quarters, and it's the Medina Studio apartment. And yeah, and it's not a huge space, but yeah, there's a lot you can do about it. Mainly what I wanted was to keep some windows on the bedrooms, obviously. I did sacrifice having a window in the bathroom, but I did give a tiny window that comes into the house so that it doesn't have a box feeling. That is something that I've encountered in almost every building I've done in an apartment. It's tricky because you can't add windows or remove them. So it's very constrictive of what you can restrictive is that the word actually restrictive of what you can do in terms of being able to have a window in every room of the house. But yeah, anyways, bathroom again is probably the room where they spend the least amount of time, so I figure it's fine. So now we're moving on to the second bedroom, which is the same exact size but has two windows because it's on the corner. Now I did think that was a little bit unfair, but there's nothing I can do about it because again, I can't touch windows. So yeah, this guy, maybe he pays more part of the rent. I don't know, maybe it's a 65-35 rent situation, so he gets the corner bedroom with the two windows. Bedrooms are very similar. There's not a lot going on. Bed, closet, end tables, mirror, and a bit of decoration, and that's it. Because again, I try to keep them functional. Also, even though they did have a quite a bit of money, they had a bit of 100 simoleons. I wasn't trying to just go for the infinite amount. I didn't want to do the the mother low or anything. They did have money already. I don't know why, to be honest, but yeah, I try to keep it within a budget. Now, the one thing that I am not 100% happy with, and I will tell you right now, it's the lights situation. I'm not. I didn't want to spend like a whole lot of time choosing lightning, so I didn't. I did, I believe, just that in the kitchen and then just something else in the rest of the house. But if I could go back, I would probably spend more time figuring out and choosing something that works better. So now we're in the kitchen, and yeah, I kept going with this red, black, and white vibe. I know I've already done a building with this color scheme, but it just works. Like I really like it, especially for single male apartments. I don't know. I really like it. I really enjoy it. I feel like red, black, and white, and then blue and silver. They just work. It's just pretty. So I use it a lot. And I did the same layout with the kitchen, that weird one counter with the sink. I know it might look weird at the beginning, but it grows on you, believe me. And I did that because in the apartment across the hall, which is the three single girls, they have the same layout. So that's one thing I've been unconsciously doing. Keeping sort of similar layouts when it comes to kitchens and bathrooms if the buildings are in the same apartment. If the apartments are in the same building. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I'm dyslexic, sorry. So yeah, that's been happening a lot without me actually like making a conscious effort of happening. It just kind of happens. I do that and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, the other house in the same building has the same layout. Cool. And then I just keep it. So yeah, I spent quite a bit of time on the kitchen with decorations and all the appliances. Everything is the same color scheme as you can see. I did hide a smoke detector behind the vent for the kitchen, so you're protected. Don't forget to do that. Did I forget to do? Oh no, I didn't. I thought I forgot to do a trash can, but it's actually hidden in the corner there next to the sink. I didn't forget it. Yay. What else did I do here? Oh yeah, just decoration, and I believe I ended up taking away the popcorn maker rather, because I don't know, I decided that they were big on tea, not on popcorn. They're very hipsterish males, and I don't know. I thought tea was more important for them. Funnily enough, now that I think about it, I did not give them a tea maker. Yeah. Oh, I didn't take it away. I just placed it in another counter. Really? I thought I took it away. Huh. That's surprising. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I looked at this building when I did my idea for layouts video, and it was like, oh, the space is so misused, in my opinion, again, because I just don't see the point of huge bedrooms. And yeah, I mean, it'll work so much better as an actual living space. Oh yeah, and I gave them that weird neon sign with the tea because again, I felt like they were big on tea. Anyways, here you'll see me struggle for a little bit with how I wanted to do this layout because what I wanted to give them was that one big city living TV, which I'm obsessed with, and I put it in almost every building that I make. So I started playing with the layout. Like, I need a wall. I need a wall to place this TV on. So, let's see. Does this work? That's a weird corner. Let me try this. Let me paint it so I can figure it out. And we need a door. And yeah, that doesn't work. And that looks weird. So, no, let's not do that. Maybe here. Yeah, no. Maybe some columns. Yeah, no. Stretch here. No. And then I was like, what am I doing? I'm like literally losing space in the building. This is so not it. I'm still working. I'll get to there eventually. I'm like, no, no, this doesn't work. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter where I look at from. It's just, yeah, nope. So I take it all away. And yeah, and then I'm just like looking and like, oh, this corner will be my new friend. Yes, yes, corner, come to me. And yeah, that is where I end up placing the TV. And I moved the door to the different side so that it's not like way too close to the TV. And then I tried a big couch, but it just wasn't working because it's a small space, yeah. So I just figured, some cushions and some single chairs, and it's still a nice space where they can sit around and, play games because they're men, and that's what men do. Is that sexiest to say that? I'm sorry. I love my dudes. I do. I don't mean any offense, but I buy it. Anyways, they also needed a bit of a working space. So here I'm thinking, okay, computers. And I figured, yeah, this nook will do. I definitely wish I could have done a window there. But it's not possible. It's not possible because of apartment restrictions. I'm pretty sure EA launched released the video about why the apartments have so many restrictions, which I haven't watched yet. I mean, I understand it. Don't get me wrong. I understand it. It is frustrating. Like, I can't help to feel frustrated when I want to place something as simple as a window and I can't. Like, I understand why and I, deal with it, but it's still frustrating. So yeah, so now I'm playing with the layout. And I did say on my ideas for Leo's building that the people living here, one was a gamer developer and the other one was like a writer for a newspaper or something like that. So they both need computers. So I gave them both really fancy, smashy computers. And then yeah, I was like, you know what? Basketball loop, because why not? Loop, hoop. And I did try it, and when I mean you see it on the picture at the beginning, you'll see it on one of the screenshots later on. It's completely functional. It works even with the desks there. So yeah, you can totally get away with doing that. Then I saw that one basketball graffiti thing, and I really wanted it. So it's like, you know what, whatever, I'll place it. I know it looks kind of strange. I forgot to mute my freaking phone. Sorry. I thought, you know what, whatever. I still want to get away with having it, and I will. So I just placed it above the desk, and yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with it. And I was trying to find like a mainly plant, if that's the thing. Because yeah, you know, there's some very like flowery plants. I figure, you know what, a fern, it'll do. They don't take a lot of work, and yeah, and then it's just mainly decorations and little accents here and there because again, it's two male Sims. They work all day, you know, and oh yeah, I put those on the doors, but then I'll take them away because I didn't like them. So if you hate them, they'll be gone. And if you don't hate them and you wish that I had kept them, I'm sorry, they'll be gone. But you can use them. And yeah, I did the neon signs because I thought it'd be cool, and they're red, so they accentuate the walls as well. And then I went with those. I think they're signed game posters, which made sense for my game developer person. I took that away because it wasn't working. I did the big pipe over there, and yeah, I don't think I did much more. Oh yeah, I accentuated some parts of the wall with like a grayish brownish color, so it's not all brick. And it makes sense with the walls in the bedrooms. They also have those little accents here and there. And then here you'll see me try to play a little bit more with the lights. I did try a different light, but it got too dark. Again, no windows, no actual sunlight. It's pain. So I just went back to what I had. I just placed them differently, and you know, made it work. But yeah, I would definitely encourage you to try a bit harder with the lights if you do this building because I really didn't. I truly didn't. I was like, well, okay, no, I'm done. And yeah, and then just some little things on the desk so they weren't that empty, some worky stuff, some books. You decide which one's the gamer and which one's the writer because I honestly don't know. I think that alien computer could be for either, hey? And yeah, and then some carpets, and that it's I believe. I don't think I did much more. Oh yeah, I took the things away, of course, and I think I did one more painting. Yep. And yeah, that's it. So it's a small space, but you can do a lot with it. So it's pretty cool. I feel like there's even more layouts to explore. Here's some screenshots for you guys too, so you can see it finished. So there you have the entrance, and you walk into the kitchen slash TV area, I suppose. There it is in all its glory with the big T sign, which I really, really like how it came out. And there's the other areas. You see it's a little dark. I do wish maybe some foot plants. I don't know. Plants? What am I saying? Lamps. I can't talk. Anyways, there's the desks slash basketball nook. There's a bathroom, which I didn't talk about a lot because it's literally just a teeny little box, but it's got every amenity in it. Here's the bathrooms from both angles, like top and bottom, back and forth. I don't know. But yeah, there you have it. I hope you guys like it. I had a lot of fun building it. Suggestions are usual, as usual, are always welcome. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.